So I ended 2017 pretty much on a good note here. I started the year really terrible, but you know, I'm not a believer in like, you know, the next year is going to be better. No, I make my changes now. And what better way to make sure I ended on a good note will have to be with the Misfits, the original Misfit lineup. And they only had 2 shows, one in Vegas and one Los Angeles. Being very fortunate to be in Los Angeles, I get to see really good shows. Nonetheless, that cost me a pretty penny though. I don't think I've ever spent that much money on a show, and I probably never will ever again, because yeah, I mean, I'm glad I don't regret it. Also, cameras were not allowed in this venue, so no footage. I mean, yeah, you're gonna find some crappy footage out there that somebody snuck in their phone or whatever. I don't know if they're gonna come out with a DVD or what. I hope so, because that would be really great if they come out with a DVD of the show, whether it be the one at the MGM Grand or at the Inglewood Forum, which was the one I was at. The stage was set up nicely. There was like 2 huge jack-o'-lanterns on the side, very Halloween. The screen in the background was playing Halloween clips. Many songs were played. After all, punk songs are only like, what, 2 minutes long? Maybe you'll be lucky to have a 4-minute song. Even Glenn Danzig kind of like joked around about how short the songs were. Glenn, however, his throat was not having it. I guess he was sick. So he was having some throat issues. When he tried to talk to us, it was so low, his voice. And I've seen, you know, Danzig played, so he has a pretty good voice and everything. The worst time for him to have throat issues, but he nailed it. He did such a good performance singing no matter what, unlike Ozzy Osbourne could do in general. Yeah, I went there with Ozzy. Dramatic hair flip. Well, at least new Ozzy. I'm not talking about his old style. But that didn't stop Glenn from interacting with the crowd. He was still very interactive with the crowd. He tried to talk no matter what, but his throat did get better like towards the middle of the show when he tried to talk to us, and then eventually towards the end it would sound a lot more clearer. We were able to understand him more. Many classic songs were played, but then again he joked around too, saying all of them are like old school classic songs compared to now. Songs like Skulls, Bullet, Attitude, Die Die My Darling, Vampira, all of them were played. My favorite part of the show must have been when he asked if we liked the stage props, and because I agreed to, like, I don't know if you guys know, I love Halloween, but I just wasn't able to do shit on Halloween because I was sick and I was working. And when he said, you know, that Halloween was the shit, fuck all the other holidays, and I couldn't agree more. So that's the thing about a Misfits concert, you're definitely going to be feeling like you're celebrating Halloween all year long, and he even made that point. The show closed with 4 encores of his songs, and even though we weren't permitted to bring in phones, it was nice to see like a very old school of lighting of the lighters. It was really nice to see that instead of your phones, because no matter what, your phones are kind of like glary. Nothing like, you know, like that lighter light, you know, almost looking like you're lighting up candles in the sky. So let me show you my shirt. I got this shirt. Says like, you know, the forum and all that. I was going to buy a poster, but I was just like, I'm not spending all $30 on a poster, and then you have to get the tube separately. And it wasn't much of a poster anyway, so I was like, fuck that, I'm getting another shirt. This is a more of a girlier shirt. In case you're wondering, this was the shirt that I wore at the show. I cut the top part and everything from like years ago. Okay, so as you can tell, the lighting has changed. The new year is upon us very shortly. I think I have like 5 more hours. And yes, I went to go do something real quick and it turned into hours, and I got talking to one of my friends. So yeah, I'm now finishing this video. Everybody's getting kind of sappy on here. When I mean everybody, I've been seeing like a lot of YouTube videos of everyone that I follow, or people that I follow on YouTube posting up shit on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, just being sappy, reminiscing about the year, and you know, thanking everyone and all that, and they go into so detail. I'm like, wow, why? Anyways, that's their thing. That's not my thing. I don't do that. The way I'm gonna thank you guys is, anyways, thanks you guys for a good year, and this is to you guys.